Okay, the final part of our AAA and AA to some extent mistakes is terrible professional skills. So we know the professional skills are vital. Let's go through them all then. Communication, meaning presenting information clearly, concisely, logically. So what do we get wrong? Well, we don't put structure into our reports, into our memos. We don't use clear, simple language. We think it's really clever to use jargon, and we don't address the intended audience properly either. So how are we going to improve on all that? Well, we're going to start using clear headings. We're going to use the required format, briefing notes, whatever it might be, and we're going to avoid unnecessary jargon and keep everything concise, just like we do at accountancy. The next one that we're going to look at is commercial acumen, and one that people struggle with because you don't all run your own businesses, I understand. But basically what it means is just having that understanding of the broader business context and being practical as well. So the sort of mistakes we make is discussing risks without thinking of the real world, big business, broader business application. So not being practical again, really. So how do you improve? Well, you relate risks to industry trends from the scenario. You audit findings. You must think when you're looking at the audit findings, you must think, how does that affect the company? How is it going to affect their reputation, their financing? Okay, so always be aware of the big business situation. Next one, analysis and evaluation. So critical, objective thinking with a conclusion. What do we get wrong then? We list the risks without looking at how likely are they to happen. Do we care whether it's going to happen? What's the big impact? So how can we improve to get these marks? Well, prioritise risks in your reports. Say why this risk or how important this risk is. And when you're looking at risk, consider lots of different perspectives. And the final one we're going to look at is professional skepticism, having that question in mind, so particularly questioning management assumptions and always questioning audit evidence as well. Common mistakes then, just accepting management explanations at face value without getting evidence. And so how to improve it? Challenge management, challenge assumptions, think of areas where management might be biased and show more professional skepticism there, and then where possible, cross-check with external data. Okay, they're not that hard, and if you follow good exam practice, you normally get all the professional skills, but this is just to highlight to you what they all are. Good luck in the exam, folks.